What's going on, guys? I'm here with my business partner, Adam. For any of you unfamiliar, we recently launched Frankie's Free Range Meat. Our goal to bring you high quality, nutrient dense animal foods. But why Frankie's Free Range Meat? First and foremost, accountability and integrity. Grass-fed and grass-finished are not regulated by the FDA. How do you know you're getting pasture-raised meat? We have our own standard about quality. This isn't just about beef. Pork, chicken, eggs, dairy, fish all have similar issues. It's hard to tell what you are really buying. I've eaten thousands and thousands of pounds of meat on the carnivore diet over the past 7 years, and I know what makes quality meat. I've done extensive research on the nutrient profile of every animal food you can imagine, and there is a direct correlation between how the animal is raised and how good it tastes. My goal is to bring everyone the nutritious and delicious food that I worked so hard to source for myself and my family all of these years. I've teamed up with New York City chef and logistics operator Adam. Meet Mr. Starowitz.
Hey guys, I've been working in New York City for over 10 years, from Michelin-starred restaurants to smokehouses to starting my own business. And we see many opportunities in the quality animal products. First of all, we want to get you beef as fast as possible. Meat is our focus. We are not a supermarket or retail chain that has extra meat sitting around in the freezers for months. We already have the shipping, processing, and licenses ready to go. The support we receive from you will directly correlate to how quickly we can diversify and add new products. We have a bunch of products on the Kickstarter, and we want to offer more. We have looked at the competition, and we believe other companies are overcharging for grass-fed beef. We are selling 10-pound boxes of beef for $112. This includes shipping in the U.S. We are not filling boxes with ground beef. Our focus is steak premium loin cuts, selling cuts like ribeye for half the price of other retailers.
Now, where are we sourcing our meat? We are getting high-quality animal foods from everywhere in the world. Some as local as New York State, aka Frankie Boy's backyard. Others as far as Australia for pasture quality, and Alaska for the least polluted waters. No one's going to be eating oysters out of the East River in the Bronx. Australia offers year-round green grass for grazing. Yes, we could offer only local beef and local animal products, but cows eating hay in the winter don't compare to Australian cows grazing on fresh pasture year-round. We want to do what no one else is doing, provide cuts of meat and products that people want but can't get. We need to establish a subscriber base so we can purchase the highest quality meat, rich yellow beef fat, offcuts and organs, deep red pork, chicken on its natural diet with more nutritious eggs. I just brought you some beef fat. Have you ever smelled anything like that before?
Unbelievable. We got the nutty overtones, kind of has a minerality to it. The complexity of the stuff is not like commercial grain-fed beef, which just smells like plain blank slate processed.
When you have any commercial meat or low quality meat, you have to cover up the flavor. You have to add tons of salt and pepper and butter, especially for chicken and pork. Why do you think all these barbecue restaurants are so popular that are putting like 20, 30, 40 different ingredients on the meat to make it taste good? Meat is supposed to be amazing and delicious in its natural state, even when raw.
It's like buying a nice bottle of Bordeaux as opposed to some Yellowtail. There's so much more complexity, so much more is going on. Biodiversity, soil health, everything.
I don't think we're complex enough here for Yellowtail. I think a better analogy is boxed wine versus a bottle of wine.
Not even Yellowtail. With the money we raised off the initial campaign, we're going to obtain a facility in New York and begin operations immediately. Off the bat, we'll be offering the majority of the well-known meat selections, but we will be expanding our product shortly after launching. We want to offer wild game, fish, raw cheese, caviar, make our own bacon, and snacks, approachable foods for the family and kids.
Guys, you will not believe the ideas we've come up with. Frankie Boy's creativity combined with Mr. Starowitz is a very special combination. So, if you guys would like to support us, you guys will be able to pre-order a limited selection of products. Right now, we have pemmican, jerky, and beef tallow non-perishable packages that ship throughout the world, internationally, everywhere. No excuses, boys and girls. And we also have some fresh beef packages for the continental United States. Right now, we're offering the fatty beef package, just 10 pounds of fatty cuts. We're offering 7 pounds of ribeye steak, nice thick cut, as well as 7 pounds of premium steaks. That's the ribeye in addition to New York strip, as well as tenderloin. And we can't speak enough about what we want to do in the immediate future, guys. This is not a matter of months. This is literally, as soon as we start operating, we will be offering you guys the highest quality, most nutrient-dense animal products there are.
Check us out.
You guys enjoy the rest of the weekend.